so sorry. Today's not been a good day for my internet. Am I back yet? Not yet. Unbelievable. There's nothing I can do. There we go. Finally, I'm back. And we're up to date. Okay, it's up to date at the moment. Let's put on the high definition. I'm up to date on the charts. What I've done so far, I can see it. Let's see how fast it goes. If I do this, activate this, and bring this down to there. And then we're going to bring this. I want to see how fast it does it on there. Let's edit this down to 246. 55. Let's see. It's pretty quick now. I got it back. Unbelievable. Let's take this one off. Let's remove this. Let's take this one here. Put a different step in there. From down here, it should be on the low, but we'll do from here to there. There's a squeeze. It's still in channel. Okay, good. We're good now. Finally. So right now I can see we've got to be about 10 seconds. There's 35. Let's see what happens. 35. It's about 13, 14 seconds. Still not good. Should be 9 or 10. But it's better than it was. That's the best it's been all day. I don't understand. It's not me. I tell you this, folks. It is not. It is not I. It is the forces in front of me. There's nothing I can do. It is the forces. May the force be with you. Who's? Wonder what happened to. You got the reason in there. 21 futures. People don't want futures. Yeah, buddy, he's doing good today. Good for him. I'm happy for your buddy. Yee, buddy. But he's doing futures too. That's why he's stealing from the other guy. Okay. Wow. All right. I think it's time to call it for a bit. And right now, I'm going to keep the charts up the best that I can, see what happens with it. And I'm going to take a little time off. I'm going to leave them running, and hopefully they'll run. Maybe if I don't touch anything. We're pretty good. I'm watching it now, and I'm doing it, and I'm watching it come up on my other screen within seconds, which is a good sign. Do you see 429 today? You know, no, I don't. I don't. We can't even get below 432. Let's just see if we can get to 430 first before you talk about 429. No, not yet, Rambo. Nah, I don't. I don't. We can't get below that 432 mark we've held each time it's gotten close. So you can see there's 432, there's 432 close again, and you don't see any more today. But no, I don't. I went back 5 days before you, I don't think before you came in, and we saw the what was it? The 428 something? 428, 89, 88, something like that was the low. So that's why you're saying 429, but I don't see it. Not today. Not unless something in the news comes out that's so negative, you know. Now, if something happens to Biden over, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does the stock market go up or does the stock market go down? Oh my Lord, listen to me. Okay, I'm gonna get impeached from my position here. Well, Powell, yeah. So anticipation. Okay, the only thing I'm going to do right now is I want to take, I don't have a bottom trend on this trend line. I'll leave it here so you can see this one. I'm going to take out the bottom trends for right now. I can always put them back later because I'm going to walk away for a bit. And if it comes down, I don't want to think that I'm not watching, because I'm not. I'm going to remove those, just leave the top ones. So you can see we're still on descending from the time of our day, top of our day down. So we're still in a descending motion. Let's just a little more. There you go. That one's good. Let's see. Oh wow, I didn't know I could do that. It works. You just click on the line one. Oh, see, click on the line one time, and it brings it. There you go. I didn't know I could do it that way. I don't have to hit the adjust button. You just click on the line and it opens it up. That's great. That's news to me. Just go on it. Left click. Left click. Didn't work. Left click. No. That's why, because I'm on resistance. Left, right click. There it is. Just right click one time, and it opens up the dot. I don't have to right click and go find adjust. I keep forgetting to do it that way. He just left. Who just left? When you speak in. I don't know who he is. Powell. Who just left? Biden? Did he just leave somewhere? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know who he is. What does that mean? G, right? What does that mean? He just left. You talking about Biden? I'm sorry. This is so frustrating because it's not instant. I don't know who he is. Who he? All right. Don't matter. I don't know if I should go for a walk and come back at 1. Take off till noon. Maybe I'll take off till 1. What's happening over in YouTube? Are you guys getting this? Let's see. If I open this URL, come in here. Let's see what we got in here. 5V. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, and 2. We got about 4 people watching in YouTube. Just want to shout out to those in YouTube. You should be in Tradecaster, but that's your choice. And I guess G Wright left. Guess he never answered me. No, he's still here, but he never answered me. Okay, who he? All right, let's see. Even eBay got slow on me. Nothing going on right now. Right now, the markets are kind of still. If you look here in FinViz, you'll see that we're still right across the board. Nvidia doing the worst. Tesla, both not doing good. So you can see it's still pretty bad. New offer made on Finland horse knives. You received an offer? Ooh, I'm interested. Wow, I just got a $150 offer on a knife set. I know they're worth a lot more than I'm selling them for. Let me copy that. Let's go take a look. Wow. I may take it. It's hard to sell this stuff. 2 knives, 150. Let's see if any others sold. Completed. Sold. 2 results. Oh wow. 250. One set just sold for 250. He took an offer. Doesn't show how much. 65, 56. Ooh, ooh. Somebody wants these. Hmm. the buyer was Mike Allard. Mike Allard. Hmm. It's a good offer. It's not bad. I didn't pay anywhere near this for this. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Had him too low. I take this offer. Biden is on his. Oh my God! I just looked at the freaking screen and it disappeared. Unbelievable. Come on. I just looked at it and it went away. Okay, got it back. Biden is on his way back. Unfortunately, I told you we. I told them to keep him. I put it on Facebook. Didn't they see it? I told them, please don't send him back, and we'll throw in Air Force One as a present. Unbelievable. Nobody's listening to me. Even you guys. No, you guys are good. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit of action here, not much during lunchtime here. Hold on 1 second. You know what? I got this knife set and it's already packed because I sold it once before. I sold it once before. That's a sign. It's already packed and ready to go. I was going to show it to you. Hold on a second. Yeah, Blinken. I have no use. My son's working for a company that sells travel services, and he's doing great. The average commission's about 650, and his first week he started in the middle of the week on a Wednesday. He did two deals the next week, and he's done another two this week. So he's done six deals in 2 weeks and 3 days at 650. The guy's making money. He's 30 years old. He's making about, I don't know. So he made about 4 grand in the last 2 weeks. That's a freaking amazing to me. Anyway, so markets have come up a little bit. You can see there's a little bit of retracement here. None of them yet. Look, you can see, and you always wonder, how does he tweak it out? How does he know exactly where? Look at the resistance. Bam. Look at my resistance. I didn't just change it. Bam. Okay. The only thing I changed was my trend lines, like this. I'm going to change this. So boom. Let's see. It should open for me. Oh, that's why. Because you have to put this back to there. Then if I go on this line, I hit it. There it is. You see? One click. Perfect. You see, I didn't change my resistance and my support. I only changed the trend line to show. But my resistance was correct, which means my support now, if I look at my resistance at, let's see, what do we got here? That I have to do a click. 433.40 is going to put me here, okay, at 432.40. All right. So it's going to bring it up a little bit. And where are we at? 432.90. Let's just bring it up down to 35. We're going to bring it up just a little bit right there. Okay, I like that. And that's where I'm going to leave it. That's the only thing I've adjusted so far. The rest I've left. And as you can see, we did not hit resistance there. The resistance is much lower on Tesla. So at this point, since it hasn't gone anywhere, I'm going to bring it down to about right there at 247.75. Let's see, what am I on here? See, if you have this, you can't do it. It has to be there, so you can click, and that'll give you, I can move it now. I want the edit anyway. I want the edit. Oh, come on. Edit resistance at 247. What did I say? 247.75. I think that's where I looked at it. Let's see if it lines up. Nah, it's too high. It's 65. But that's good enough too. And this is at 246. I don't want to move it. I say it's only for moving it. 246. Let's move this to 246.25. All right, there. 246, 247.50. 247.50. Put it right there. Boom. Okay. And there is support resistance right now. It could be a little lower. If it is, and I'm at 225, we're already at 247.35. So I think the 50 has got to be good. If not, then the real one is going to be here at about 50. I think that's good. Did I put 25 or 50? 50. That's good. I'm happy with that. I just think that this looks like it's a little lower than 25. Let's put it at 15. There you go. That matches up for me. See, I'm just tweaking it. It doesn't have to be exact. You just have to have an idea of where you are in the channel. Your channel's got to be close. It doesn't have to be exact. So if your channel shows that you're at the top of the channel, we're either going to see a breakout, depending on what's happening here. Okay, you can see we're getting a slight breakout in NVIDIA, but it does its own thing. If it doesn't break out, then we're going to pull back. You want to be at a 245. A 245 would be the put. Right now, you're 247.50 for the call. So and you can see, bam, look at this. So resistance now we can see is the VWAP, all right? So we want to put this right up to 426 being the VWAP. Let's go, boom, put it in there, right there, all right? Perfect. So right there, and then you can see this is going to activate up to there. So this one finally came, first time. We're at the VWAP. Can we get above that VWAP? It looks like it's going. So that's going to put you at a 427.50 call on NVIDIA. Now, there it is. There it is. It's gone. There it is. Volume should start kicking in. Same thing's happening right here with 47.75 with Tesla. 247. Something good just happened. 12 o'clock. There it is. Some news. Tesla newsroom. 12 o'clock here, trading. It's always that 2 o'clock, what do you call it? What do we got here? 75. I can't see. I didn't use my drops tonight. 246.75. That puts us right there. I think we're at shit. It's moving too quick for me. 2, 4. Oh my God. What the heck's going on? 427. Am I in the right one? Yeah. 427 becomes 425. $2 on NVIDIA. There you go. Perfect. Actually, it should be a little lower because you want to stay right below. Let's put it at 485. You want to stay just below the 13 exponential. So close. So close. And I would have an up from here to here, which would give me that upper. But I took all the lowers away for right now. And you can see this one too. One more time. And that's going to push this to right there. Okay, and this, look at this, pushing back down, but we didn't push it up where it went to the top, right there. And we'll leave our resistance there for now. That's good. So we just had some correction in the market, which is going to put some correction on the actual contracts. Which once in a while you guys could call out those contracts instead of me doing it. That's awesome. Who utilizes travel services nowadays? I don't know, but he's making a fortune selling them. I can't get it. I don't get it. I don't. I tried it once back in I am the greatest salesman on the phone. I couldn't sell travel. I did. I sold a few deals. It wasn't for me. I hated it. I need something I believe in, and I don't really believe in it. But I don't want to discourage him, so I don't tell him that. Okay? That's my son. Let him do. As long as it's legal and they're not ripping anybody off, that's all I care about. 43.40. So right here, let's move. I'm going to move the 43.40 is going to be the put on Tesla. 43.40. I mean on SPX. Next, we're going to do NVIDIA. NVIDIA is 427.50. Oh shit! Let me go to the other end. I lost everything here. That's weird. What happened here? I lost everything. Here we go. I'm going to go to Meta side for a second. Meta is 322.50. So it's 322.50. Boom, boom, boom. 322.50 makes 320. 0, boom, 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 boom. Tesla is, what do we got? Tesla is 250 and 247.50 is correct. I'll leave that one alone. AMD is 104 and 103. Just have to change the 103 for the put. Then the next one is NVIDIA, and I said that was at 427.50. The minute I hit a button before, it just moved everything over, so I just started at the backside. 427.50 and then 425. Okay. 425.0 and enter. There you go. And there's your contracts for right now as we stand. And the time is 12:15. I'm going to take a lunch break right now. Hopefully this will all hold. Anybody have any questions at the moment before I go? Any questions? About anything, even stocks. It does not have to be on any questions. I'm in the wrong place here. Stock. Any questions? There we go. I'm trying to put that on the board so you can see it. Sometimes I don't know what the delay is. If there's no questions, then I'm going to take a lunch break. I'll wait around a few seconds in case there is. Somebody here is thinking a question, but they don't want to ask it because they're afraid that they're going to look silly. You look silly that you don't ask it, to be honest. Okay, then what's going to be is I will see you all back here around 1 o'clock. I may or may not change the charts depending on what I'm doing at the moment. But that's where we're at right now. All right. This phone number. Change all the information. Create a contact. Travel services. Let's see. Jason. My son's work. That's who Jason is. Save that. All right, good, good, good. Then if he calls again, I'll know where he's from. Good. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. And for lunch today, I think we're gonna have one slice of pizza. It's that or chili. That pizza was so good. I gotta go for a slice. My weight, I'm still down to 196. 196. I gotta get down below 195 by the end of the weekend. Let's see if I can get it to 194. I can do more walking now with the low humidity. Okay, upper one, put this on chart. Wow. AMD Meta ran. So Meta ran all the ways up to the VWAP at 2, let's say that was at 321.50. 321.50 resistance. I'm going to leave the support low. And AMD is the same. So let's activate this. 321 puts it right there at 320. Let's see, 20.35. That's fine. Okay. 320.50. Move that over. And then here, let's see, I've got resistance at 103.55 and 103.55, 102.85. Leave it there. Okay. What I'm looking at right now is this, that chart there. All right, that's your AMD, and this is your Meta. And this is this. We're still down about 182. Tesla's not looking good. It's down 3%, 3.4 and 3.7 on NVIDIA. Anytime you get in percentages, that's a lot. Most of the time, it's less than 1%. Okay, there we go. I'm going to move this back a little bit, so in case I'm gone too long, you'll still have chart. All right, and that's it. I'll see you after lunch, guys. All right, have a great lunch. I'll see you around 1. Bye. Wow, you can see there was a hit right there. I left that lower target, and we got a hit right here on the SPY. So it did come back down and hit while I was out for lunch. So that's going to bring this down. Wow, and that gave us a new low. Let's bring this down to about 431.50. Uh-oh, that would have hurt. That would have been another one gone. Can't forget that dot. 431.50 there. And we're going to bring this down now to, ooh, let's say 431.75. 431. Actually, the high was 80. So let's put 80. 431.80 resistance. And then this will be below the VWAP at about 432 and 50, somewhere around there. Let's see what comes out. 432. I'm going to go with my 65 right there. All right, there is another step coming down here. So you would see that this here, let's see if we cancel the right, and we're going to bring this one down. You'll see, activate it down to about right there. And then you're going to bring another step in there from there. So it would be from right there to like this. And cancel my left. So you see there's another step coming in here now, which shows that's where we got that drop. I forget to put this back. Same thing here. There's another drop here. So if we take a look at this, because we went back up, we had a drop from here to there. There. Cancel the left, cancel the right. Boom. And there's your step. The only difference is up a little bit. Just gotta. Can't get it. Activate trend line. Like that. Boom. And with that, I get a slice of pizza for lunch. I only made one small slice today. Uh-oh. I could have cooked it a little more. This is a thin slice. 46. Still haven't taken that sale on the knife. I got a $150 offer. It might be a good offer. Puka, puka, puka. They're made in Finland. Not on Etsy. Let's go back. There we go. One knife alone sold for $150. Same one as mine. They were missing the second knife. Not that's a good price. Second knife was missing. Delicious. It's like a boot knife. One knife. made 2 cups of coffee this morning. I only drank one. So when it gets to the time and I go to make my lunch, there's always like 1 cup left in there. I don't drink a lot of coffee. So I took the second cup. I always add ice. So I got Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. French vanilla flavoring. 245. Got a little bit of a drop here on Tesla. Everything else still the same. Don't forget to put this back. Boom, like that. Food, I hate that. Okay, we're all set. Anybody else live during lunchtime here? Just curious. I know Deck's gone. AK-47. Yeah, buddy. Still alive. My internet seems to be holding again. Knock on wood. Good. Good, good, good. Look at Tesla still dropping. SPY, new low. Still dropping Tesla. SPY, we've got 431.50. That 431 new low of 70, only 10 cents, but let's put it down there. Let's meet it right there. Okay, and now we got Nvidia dropping slowly, not much. Makes you wonder. 422.75. 50. Still dropping. About to hit that lower target right there, 422. Let's see if we can hit that. I put it a little low. I should have put the 422.50, which would have been a hit. It was the right place, but I said, let's go for it, see what happens. Looks like we touched. Let's see, Nvidia. Looks like we touched. Looks like we had a touch. 421. We did. Wait a second. I have this at 422.08. We had a touch of 421.81. So it did touch. So there's a hit right there on the lower. And that brings the new lower down to 421.65. 421 even 50. But let's go 420. So there's a hit. 421.65. Should be 75, but I'm going to go down a little lower. I can put it right on the VWAP, the lower VWAP. So we did hit this one here. We still have resistance at around 50. Say 422.50. That's correct. And here we have a low. We still haven't touched this one, which is at 431.50. But we finally broke the 432. What did he say before? 429, which was too low. But we'll see. I mean, there's always that chance. If we keep going in the direction we're going, we could hit new lows today. Right now, Deck's under the gas. They said open wide, or they put clamps in his mouth to hold him open so he doesn't bite anybody. You know how Deck is. He's a biter. Anybody see the pictures of him in Facebook or Twitter of him and his girlfriend last night that he posted? She's beautiful. Claire's a good-looking girl. What she's doing with him, I don't know. I think she's there. She's a gold digger. No, I'm kidding. They've been together for years. He's been with her for a long time. And you need nitrous? Not good for your brain. What it does, is nitrous depletes oxygen to your brain to put you in the funny land. Huh. And you can't feel pain. It works on the pleasure centers of your brain. Must be, I was just thinking the same thing, must be over. How in her deck is. Deck will be fine. Scraping his gums, stretching them out, cutting them down. Who the hell knows? It sounds like he's got periodontitis. He probably doesn't brush his teeth. He said he brushed them too much. I don't know. I never heard that before. All right, let's see here. Edit. Let's bring this up to 35. Let's see if I bring it up. It'll bring the line up. Yeah, it did. Oh, perfect. Ah, that looks good, don't it? Same thing here. Let's do this one. Let's do this one right here. Let's edit. We got 83. Let's bring 85. Some more. Let's go to 90. Let's go to 90. Oh, no, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Let's go to 90. 90. Edit. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Bam. It's even higher. It's about 95. We can lower this one. What's this one at? Edit. 35. Let's make that one 429.30. Huh. That's weird. Okay. It's good. It's good. This one here is a little higher because truthfully, this one here should have been right there to that. And that would have given us, right there another step down for cancel left, cancel right, put it back. There's your step there. So let's bring this just a little bit, activate it, and just bring it down a little bit. There you go. And then we can bring this one down a little bit. So edit it. See, 80, make it 75. It should put it right in place. Maybe. Close. There you go. Bingo! I just hate when things aren't perfect. Alright, activate this one. We just had a... Damn. Hate that. Right there. You suck. Why did you give me such a rough time? I just got it so perfect, didn't I? Here we go. Alright, we're looking good. We got all our bases covered except for this one on support. What do we got here? Edit 50. 422.50. I'm going to leave it for now since we're above that area. We're good. Alright, what do I want to do with these knives? Should I take the deal? 8 best Puko knife options. What kind of knives the Vikings used? 99 for one. 229 for one. This has got the engravings on it. I think I'm gonna take it. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I didn't pay anywhere near the 150. I know me. So let's just take it. I need the sale. Guy's getting a great deal, and I'm making some money. Let's take a look at the big. Okay, let's go in here. I don't want to touch that. I hope I don't lose you guys. If I lose you, somebody post it on the board. If I lose you, because I need this computer for a second. New offer. Guys in Oswego, New York, upstate New York. Geo 360. Actually, I received. Oh, that's his offer. I declined 110. I declined 149. 149, 149, 149, all the ways down was declined. How many times I gave 149 and it was declined? I'm accepting the offer. There we go. Oswego, New York, you just won yourself a beautiful knife set. Done deal. We made a sale on eBay. 150. There you go. Contact the buyer. Okay. Done deal. Done deal. I did it. There's no turning back now. Sold the item. Waiting payment. Pay me, you bitch. Just kidding. Joshua Evans. That's the man's name. He's got 18 buys. Let's see what he's been doing lately. Joshua, what have you been up to? All right, Joshua, do you leave? You don't leave on overall. Items for sale. Is he selling anything? No, he doesn't sell. He's just a buyer. He hasn't bought anything in 12 months. So now he won you more than a year ago. More than a year ago. Left for others a year ago. Very well pleased. Good, good, good. So I'll leave him feedback when he pays. Make a payment. Marcus payment. More actions. Okay. He's got the set. It's his now. All he's got to do is pay me. We're set. That brings me up. Oh, I got another feedback. 3484. Got a message. What's going to tell me I sold my item? You have a new offer. I already sold the item. Okay. I am good. Okay, I'm back already, so take that off of there. All right. Nobody wants to talk to me. Congratulate congratulate Active Trader for making a $150 sale for 2 knives. I've been selling off my whole knife collection. I've actually pulled in close to $6,000 so far. My marble collection. I have collections like you don't know. There goes NVIDIA. There we go. New low. Just about to touch my low of the day. The new one. I should have made it 75. I think if I make it 75, I think it hit. And that's where it really belonged. So 421.75 is, I think, close to being a hit. Let's look at NVIDIA. New low now is 421.81. So we're 6 cents away from a hit there. And I'm going to still leave this at 422. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. Let's make this 422. 25. We'll bring it down 25 cents. 25. That's going to put us about right there. All right. That was a nice hit. We were very, very close. 343.71. All right. We've got still support there. This is a little lower. Look at even Tesla. I didn't put a lower target, but you can see here we've got 244 is we hit 97, but I'm going to put it there. So that's 244, and that becomes 245.25. 245.25 on here. Edit is 244.25. One down here. Anyone doing a straddle on Tesla? You better be careful. Oh, that's Garth's in the other room. Okay, you better be real careful. I would not do straddles on Tesla. I would do some sort of vertical, but I would stay away from it. I don't like the overnight when I have no control over something. Here's lower target about to be hit at 422. There we go. One more time. Going down. So even here, we got 422. I'm going to take that down. We got 422. And I got that 75. I only put it lower just to put it out of the way. There we go. And it's going to be hit right there. 68. So there's a hit. And there's my 65 that was hit. And that's going to put us down now to 50. All right. So the new target here would be 50. Right there. We haven't hit that yet. We'll leave this at 75. 422. And now we have support at 421.75. All right. And I made the sale. I made the sale. Listen to me. I got 3,484 feedbacks, and I've done over 5,000 sales on eBay in 20 years. I'm a small fry. I'm a small fry. Okay, let's see what's happening in here. Boom, boom, YouTube. Not now. Let's put this in here, YouTube. This goes to Discover, Discover, Discover. E-Main Street, that's eBay. Third quarter. Just put my mail where it belongs. Oh shoot, wrong place. Okay, here, eBay, eBay, MasterCard. Follow my health, message from the health, and then go to follow. There it goes, follow my health, Holy Cross. And here's my spam, get rid of it. Catherine, internet sales at Keyway Del Rey. I want to keep that one for right now. And to Kia Carfax. All right, those two I'll get rid of, and I'm done. I did my emails while I'm waiting for another hit. Oh, and I left that on the board. Shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on you. What we do. Okay. Uh-oh. See what's happening here again? That thing's up on my side. This is not good. What's going on? 10 seconds of futures. It gives you control overnight. Okay, I gotcha. I forgot that's what you were doing there. So yeah, I agree with that. As long as you have the control to get in or out with futures, I would go for it. Definitely. Looking for 431.50 here for another lower target and a hit on the lower target. We're 3 cents away. Here, there's your hit again, 421.16. We had 25, I think. Let's see, let's edit that. 450. So we already hit that one. Let's just put it down to 421. Puts us slightly below. We're 16 cents away. And here, this. Look at this. Look at Tesla. Wow, plowing down, plowing down. We're gonna put that at 243 for right now. Call that support on Tesla, and this will become 244.25. So here we go, right there, 4. That gives us $1.25 is what we need in Tesla. That's gonna put that about right there. Then we're gonna bring this down. Okay, and here, there we go. Wow, everything's just going down. Benviz over 247, 250 right now. Negative. Look how red. This is a red day, folks. Thanks, Biden. You're doing such a great job. Let me come over and give you a pat on the back and a smack in the back of your head. Okay. I made a sale. What do we got in here? Google and Yahoo. Yahoo. Where's the Hamas of Israel goes? A real simple guide. I don't want to read any more of this crap. I can't stand the news. So bad. Wow, Joran van der Sloot admits to killing Alabama teen Natalie Holloway. Nice. He admitted it. So now he won't get the death penalty? I don't know. Probably better off with the death penalty. Who would want to live? Shows how Natalie Holloway died as part of a plea deal. See? What'd I tell you? What's the plea? What kind of deal did he broker for himself? Later, he'll say he wasn't guilty. He made it up just so he wouldn't go for, you know. All right. I don't want to see it that way. That was the one in the islands. I remember that one. Was that the one down in, what was the name of that island? Police sentencing courtroom. Sad, sad. We got sick people in Peru. Transferred from Peru to the United States. But that was the one in, starts with an A. What was that country she was down in? I can't remember. Aruba? I think it was down in Aruba, wasn't it? The band of a slew is never found. I don't know why they never found the body. I can't believe he even, gave in. That's the way it is. Biden says Israel agreed to allow humanitarian aid into Gaza. Hamas, Israel trade blame for Gaza hospital blast. Hamas, Israel trade blame for blast. Oh, they're blaming it on. Nice. 431. There's my lower target hit here. So you see 431.50 has been hit, and that's going to bring us down now to 431.25, but we're just going to lower it to 431. I don't think it'll hit 431, but we're going to put it there. And then we're going to put this down right now as support at about 50. Let's go 45. Because we had 40, I'm going to put it at 45. There you go. And I put 31, which I don't know. I mean, we could hit it. I'm not saying it can't. I just don't know if it'll go that low. But we'll see. Let me see how hard it is to read the news on Google. Every time you get a pop-up, they want money to sell you a year's subscription. Who the hell cares? I don't want no subscriptions. Broward favors new bridge instead of tunnel for New River. Jim Gordon working hard, trying to win that house. He's like 6 short, I think, so far. A lot of these people just give in. They're not doing us any justice. Such idiots. Britney just told the world that she was a murderer. She had an abortion while dating Justin Timberlake. That's too bad. She should have kept the baby, and then she could have got big child support from Justin. Ah, that would have really got him good. Phillies fans looking to travel to Phoenix. He got off the hook good. Travis Kidd responds after fans joked he pushed Taylor Swift security. Bloodiest war. This is disgusting what's going on. Here's good news. 4 hours ago, bad news. I mean, the Wall Street worries over swelling U.S. debt put the Fed in a tight spot. The Feds have always put themselves in a tight spot. And the fact is that keep spending money, keep giving Ukraine more money. And when is enough enough? When does what should end a long time ago end? You know? You know what happened through the all smoke and mirror? Got the Ukraine war out of the news. Biden's classified docs out of the news. That's temporary. And Hunter Biden, Hawaiian fires, etc. Yeah, I know. It's totally ridiculousness. I got it. I got it. We know smoke screen and mirrors. Here we go. There we go. We hit it again anyway. Right here on the low for NVIDIA. All right. There's a new unbelievable. This is still dropping. NVIDIA. So we're down 420. Will be the next leg down. It's 420. Here we go. Right there. Lower target. I can't even put this stuff. It's just ridiculous. It just keeps dropping. Activate this down. We're down way below the VWAP now. It puts us at about 424 here. So 424. Let's raise this up. 424 will be there. And that puts this at here's another hit. I got to put this at 20. There it is, 421, and we just dropped below, so we hit that target. 421. What did I put on this? 420 was too low. But we just hit 420 and 38 cents, which puts us at about 20 and 75 cents. But it'll go lower. It's going to go back down below that. Look at that. We'll hit that target. Look at this. 431.09. I put 431 over there. You know, he might be right. You know, we were talking today, everything. And Tesla just did a little rebound over there. But right to my resistance point. Let's activate this. I'll bring that to the next spot, which is right there. And this one here, just slightly above. I'm back. Surgery is done and I'm back. I can't talk much at this time. But I am here. If you have any questions, let me write out a breakdown of what I see on the SPY. What do you see, Deck? What do you see on the SPY? Deck walked in. The dentist said, "Okay, that'll be $250." He goes, "Oh, I'll tell you what if I give you a good tip on the stock market? You cut that in half." I can see Deck trying to get the price of the, you know. It's pretty good when you make more money than your dentist. All right. And the dentist only went to school for 8 years. Deck didn't even go to school. What's that tell you, folks? You don't need to go to school to make $1 million. Whoops. That's really what it tells you. You don't need to go to school to know which way the wind blows. 438. Let's make it 50. Let's bring that up. 433.50. Oops, wrong one. Ugh, can't believe that. So it gives me that one. 438. Let's bring it back. 38. Could be 35. Bam. Oh, I don't want to do that. That was a big mistake. Remove drawing on the duplicate. Then push this up a little bit. I want it up to the okay. So we hit a nice bottom there. 431.09. Do you think it's over now? When this thing bounces up, that's when you may want to think. Right below the VWAP, trying to do a put. Right now, your put is 432 on the SPY, is 420 on NVIDIA, and Tesla would be 240, 250 for a put right now. AMD went up. Both went up. Right now is a good time for a put on either one. Meta would be a put at 320 and 103 put for AMD. They're still moving a little bit, so you're going to have to wait on that one. But still within the channel. Resistance went over the VWAP on the only one for Meta, slightly above the VWAP at about 322, we'll say, is resistance. All right, so 322 resistance on Meta. 322, and that's going to bring it 321 from 320.75. There you go, bingo, boom. Okay, push that over, push that over. Then here, look, right below the VWAP again, okay? So what is that going to bring us? We're going to activate this up at 422.75. I can't get it to move. So let's just put 424, what did I say, 432.75. Could be 85. Let's go to 85 because I must have missed it when I was doing the other thing. It's actually higher. So you know what that means? That we're at 433 resistance on the SPY now. 433 resistance. Perfect. And that puts you here now above that 432. And that brought it all up about 55, 60 cents. 432. That puts $1 in the channel right there, right above the 13 exponential. That's how you know it's right. We left this here for now since we're below the VWAP at 431. That would be the next low of the day. So it may not be now. It could be a half hour from now. We'll see if this comes back down again. All we got to do right now is just wait. Beautiful crack. On the play, it's awesome to see the bullish to bearish move. We have room to fall to 428, 432 is the main support. And what do I got as my main support, folks? What do I have? 432. See? And my name is not Deck. My name, I'm the active trader. And this is my world. And Grambo, he's here. He's here. He's not putting people to sleep today. Were you at his office, at the doc's office, putting Deck to sleep? Putting him on the gas? A dentist could do that all on his own. Okay, bing, 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 bing. There we go, right there, resistance. I've had enough with the targets today, to be honest. It's too much work. You got this now? You see how this is done? You can be doing this yourself. Uh-oh. That's still not there yet. If you look this and bring this across, extend to the right, that's where we'd be if it ever gets back to the point that it was. But right now we're not there yet, so we cancel the right extension. Okay, just to show you. All right, takes care of the vitamins. That's sold. What if the guy paid me? Did he pay? Depends how bad he wants it. Let's see. Let me open up eBay for a second. Notifications, nothing. Selling. Oh, it never went in. There we go. Paid, ship now. Okay, he paid me. I'm going to get off with you guys for temporary while I make up a... Be right back. Port that I use for my microphone, I used to make my label. So I made a label, and now it's that label for this item that's going to go out. We're sold, and that's it. We're done. Okay. I finally got rid of that. What was it called? You guys at? You're still good. Paid and shipped. Okay, I gave him his feedback. Copy. I always send them Copy the tracking order and let them know when I'm sending it. That's the kind of guy I am. Okay, done. Now I gotta take it out of my inventory. View order details, I can take it out. Finland, Puukko set. Puukko set. P, it's not in here. Finland, let's see. What do I have it listed under? This is the game I gotta go through every time I sell something. Here it is, Finland horse knife set. Take it out of inventory and then put it into sold. Done. All right, that's it. Move on to the next one. And that's it. I can close my eBay up now. That's done. It'll go in tomorrow's mailbox and hopefully I'll get the mailman to take it. That's the deal. Good deal. Good deal. Nice sale on eBay. What do we got here now? So you can see here, when you look at Tesla and we go back to extend this to the right, we're right there. So we'll take away this other step and remove the drawing. Then what we're going to do is take this, and you can see we had about 75. So I'm going to say 245.75. And hopefully that should match up. Let's see, actually that's too low. So what did we go up to? I had it right, 245.75. So what did I do wrong? Edit, 240, oh, 244, that's it. I just put the wrong number. I had it right, 245.75, which will put us right there. Then we want to bring this down to 244.50. It will allow $1.25 for Tesla. I just have found in the past it works, and there it is under the 13 exponential. So you can see where we're at. It's still trying to move up. So our next location right there would be 246. So 246 is where you're going to find all your resistance right there. Here, we're still in the same place. We've come up a little bit. We're going to activate this up a little bit and put it, oh, I hate that it moved. You know what? I'm going to take the NVIDIA out for right now. I'm not even going to deal with it. Still the same. We don't have a lower on this one, which is fine. And then here we're above. So we don't need this lower target anymore. If we need it later, we'll put it back. But once we get below, above the VWAP, then we no longer are going to show that. And you can see this on here. You can see now we're like straight across. So the point is, let's take away, we no longer need this one here. So, ooh, duplicate. I don't want to do that. I hate when that happens. Watch. Remove drawings on trend line 8. And then remove drawing again. Just gave myself more work, that's all. They're going to take this for the day. We're going to activate this and then bring it right to there, the top. And you can see from the beginning of the day, we're still descending. That's the point. All right, we still have it descending. And if you want to put from our line, all right, we will go from our lowest point, which is here, and then we'll bring it up here, leave it on the front of the 14 exponential. It doesn't have to be right on it. It just has to be close. Cancel the left. So you can see what we would have had was another line going and meeting it right here, which we don't need. So right now we've got this, and we're going to do this. Activate this. No, I'm sorry. We're going to extend this to the right, like that. And that's where we're at. And then when we pull this up, you can see the actual squeeze, and you can see what's happening is we're starting to squeeze up on the SPY. All right, do you see that? And that is where we're at right now. This is a squeeze. We have ascending here. We're still descending on our day, but we are trying to push up. When you see this big shadow here, remember that means reversal temporarily. It's like getting a new high of the day. You do a put immediately. It's set and you are ready. You could go boom, and you would have made from here on your contracts, let's say from 85 to 04, 38. So you could have made about 50 cents right there. And if you had 5 contracts, you would have made a quick $250. That's a scalp. All right, and that's what we do. We are some of us. Some of us are still learning how to be an eagle scalper. I want to be an eagle scalper when I grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up? Maybe you don't want to grow up. You don't have to, There is no law that says you have to grow up. All right, let's put that right there. And hopefully, boom, it's on where we started from in the beginning of our day. Let's see if it's even there. And it's not. And you know what? We're going to bring this down. And now we're going to activate this and bring this from the top of our day right there. And actually, you'll see the true descent from the day, okay, without crossing over any other. That's where we're at right now. And if we were, we'd bring another line from here to there. It's very similar to this here, okay, on the SPY. But I'm not going to do it. I don't want to keep putting all these lines in for all these stocks. I'm just going to leave the SPY, which is the one we watch the most, and SPX, which we don't watch SPX. We trade SPX. We just watch. Okay. And here we again dropped on the first time in a while. I got dropped there for a second on my internet. This is really getting to be so old. I think I've gone pretty much the whole day. That deck's back now. I don't know if he's live. Let's see. I'm going to check in a second. I might just call it a day. Edit. Let's see. 75, 322.75. And that becomes 321.75. 321.75. That's on Meta. Meta. Okay. 321.75. And I'm going to leave this alone. We've got 103.55. And then I've got should be 102.55. 102.50. Okay, 102.85. I'm going to leave 75 in there. So I got 75. That's on AMD. All right, next. What else do I got here? I wanted to check to see if Deck was back. He's in there, but he's not. I mean, he's not live. He may not go live today because of his mouth, if I'll use that as an excuse. Okay. Active, I'm listening to you. That's not an excuse. Just playing. Can't you play nice? Just kidding. I'm playing nice. Playing the best I can. All right, what do we got here? Anything in stocks today? AMD. If you want to see the stocks that I pulled out before, we want to bring in here. Let's. That one's already in red. So we go to a watch list here. We can go to FBYD. It doesn't even show up. What kind of a stock are you? FBYD. Did I put the wrong symbol in there? Let's see. FBYD. It's FBYD. FBYD. It didn't come in. Why? Nothing. It says waiting for data. All right. Forget that one. That one didn't come up. SPR. That's strange. I'm not getting data. Oh, I see why. My internet's down again. Let's go down to 720. That ought to give us internet. There we go. Come on, I can't get this. There's SPYR. Nothing really happening here. Let's take a quick look at the one we couldn't get. There we go. It's not really much going here. You know what? Stocks aren't happening today. So forget that. Let's just put it back to the AMD. And I'm going to put this back for right now. And I'll put it on my 4-in-1, which is this one here. All right. I'm having problems with the internet again, folks. I think maybe tomorrow will be a better day. I just can't handle this. This is just gives me what you've been up to. I don't know, Spy Proby. Same thing I am up to every day. Same thing. Just a different day. Let's see. But I used to be up to about 5'11", and now I'm down to about 5'9.5". You do shrink when you get older, folks. I just want you to get ready for that. For those of you that are young, you will shrink. You will shrink, okay? Honey, I shrank the kids. 433.73. Everybody remember that movie? Well, I shrank the parents. 70, 66, 65. Let's leave it there at 65. 43.65 would be 432.65. Let's just say 50. Bam, that's good. We can deal with that. And then we're going to bring this down a little. The truth is, I'm going to remove this for now. Leave the top one there. You can see what it is. You can see the spin off there. I just want to take these lines off because before I go, I don't want to make sure I don't forget them. I'll be looking for them tomorrow. All right. And right here, we don't need this lower target anymore. Where's a good chance we might hit that 420? Right now, we'll just have to see. Just keep the lower target as the lower VWAP. So right here, you got 421. Here, you got about 430, 140. And here, you got 240, 280. So let's just worry about the 243 to hit that and break it as a new mark going down. All right, makes sense? We're good?